Oh, welcome back to Heritage Farm, and here we are, another harvest, and we'll see how badly we can manage this time. What I'm going to do is go up one side and down the other once I've got a full headland done all the way around. I think might be the easiest way. The crop looks good, but there is a lack of moisture as we get into the field. I really should have gave it one more water before we harvested, but it's too late now. We are committed. And in other news, before I forget, Cars Night on Modern Central has just released this tractor, the John Deere, the Farmo and the cased corn picker are all released now already, so I should be trying those on other maps on 17, these are all for 17, to see how well they go and see if I can actually change Heritage Farm onto 17 for a little bit of a fresh input into it. But we will certainly finish this season off first, because we're still waiting for the small farm pack. I'm certain it will be on its way. I just hope we can find a farm which is really small enough. I'm hoping that Watts maybe, but the slopes on some of those fields might defeat us, so I should probably fiddle with the map a bit and just own the fields which are flattest. Oh, there we go again. Yeah. Take it back. I should really get, like, keep forgetting how little this thing holds. I'm just gonna lower that. I need that lowered when it comes to putting the pipe behind the cart and tractor. And I will just need to get some speed on it. I don't really fancy running this thing on the in first there, though we missed there. Well, we've got gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do around here. You see, I've got chopped straw on. This will give us one lot of fertilisation when it comes down to it. Chopped straw, which seems to be working nicely. I finished off that big meadow, just cleaning that up. About another half load of grass which had gone to the cows. Silage what I decided, one load of the this. I must just keep it close eye on how well we can get this in. Decided to use the tractors this right around, so we've got the faster tractor actually on the pickup, because that's going to have to be the one we've run up now. Are we close enough, I ask myself, and we're about to find out. I don't think we are actually looking at that. Just check what the controls are. High bears no, we're not. Afraid of that. Well, what we might do is just possibly back this into and again, we may not be able to just back into it quite enough. It's very difficult to get this close enough. And we have failed there miserably by the looks of it. I'm going to start unloading this. Oh, has it? Oh, it's down. Right, we're going to have to move the other one a bit. What we will do, I think, is move spinning the wheel the right way. Just I'll let a boat there and we'll come back to it in a moment. I know I was told you should really come under with the pipe up for it to work properly. But let's see how well we do this time. Yeah, so we'll just raise the pipe. And we knock this back slightly and bring the pipe back out, will it? Ah. Oh, please yourself. No, we've done this last year, alright. We seem to be having a few snags this year. Let's just come out of the cab and have a look. I think I broke it. Let's go and get the other trial and see if it will tip in there. Doesn't want to go with this one. And at the moment I'm doing something wrong here, and let's turn around and come the other way. Ain't got anything left in the bottom of this, have we? Not according to that we haven't. Have a look in there. No, that's empty. I ain't going to anyway. One last attempt, then we can get the other. No, right. Let's go get the other track and try it up. There is something happening there. I shall have to play with this off screen and get this one going again. What we'll do is just park this one in here for now, because I will want it back here again. We certainly are not going to get that done today. That failed anywhere near. We can pick the other trailer up. Let's see if that works. These things are sent to trials, and by golly they do. Where is it? Ah, so it's going the right way. Because all these are dollies anyway. I don't like dollies. I don't like trying to reverse. Luckily I don't have to on this farm. Burn it back. Got it. Go away. I keep courseplay on there for one reason only. That's for potatoes, so I know which field, so I can see how much I need from the one field I want to leave to get potatoes done. Well, this one's empty as well, so Let's see if this one will work. Could do that. So that trailer being slightly shorter for my ease, but if this doesn't work, then I definitely am doing something wrong. I'll come out of a cab just to line this up for the first time. Well, that's working alright. I won't bother to switch the engine up, but we'll put the brake on. When I hit the right button, one of the problems running games, and we didn't get in the right one. That's done. Right. That in. That on again. Lower it. And go forward. I'll try and pick some of those up down this side this time. I think we should have enough ends done. And we'll just pick those bits up when missed. Don't think we want to go much faster than 4 mile an hour, not with this kit. Really kicking in to put that fuel usage mod on here to see how much fuel this thing is using and all. If the fuel usage meter will read that low, of course. Well, 3 fields to do with this setup, but could be a little bit interesting. Oh, yes, I also forgot the Oliver's been released too by Class 9. Nice track, but I couldn't get on with it very well. I will have to try it again. Certainly try it on 17, see if I get on with it better there. See the chopped straw with this kit is a little bit patchy, but I don't think we're gonna. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just hope no one else does. Life's too short to worry. Now we're coming up to another load. In fact, I think we won't be close enough, I don't think. We'll bung that iron to see. No. In fact, we're missing half of it. At least with this one I can leave the high bows. I think we're as good as that. I think all we're going to get done today is one trial. I was hoping to do 2, but I think we're already missed out on that. Well, it's only a small trailer, so it might do it. You can see now, looking at moisture down the bottom right hand corner on the soil mod, it's down to 30%. So it's not got enough moisture here to get a really good crop, although I think it's a better crop than we had last year. Still showing the end, so I was going to just go around and do the sorry, so what we're going to do now, just lift that, try and swing this. Now this is a way to harvest. Okay. Can you imagine doing one of those fields that Stevie gives you, or Johnny V, or Bullet Bill, using this equipment, or Ossie and David, and let alone the really big American maps. And this kit doesn't work nicely with the AI equipment. Just can't understand it for some reason. I'm not going to bother lift it this time, I just try and come square onto this field, onto this row, and see what happens, or squarish. Oh, look at that big bit we left there. That's pounds in my pockets there. Can't remember what we had in this field last year. I think it was potatoes. I can't really go by what we got out of it last year to guide how we're doing this year, and we're just on there again. Guess what? Got to try. Let's not try and back up. Right, this calls for a little bit of ingenuity. Everybody can now see why I never use dollies on any of my playthroughs if I can help it. Don't think I'm close enough. Soon find out. Oh yes, we adjust. Bet we're missing some more here. Oh well. I might leave the pipe out now, so I'm using that trailer. It's not too bad. The combine pull every 2 lengths. That's, to me it seems quite a good return. Let's just pick this bit up here. Don't like leaving it. Don't think. No, Must as well not to pull it any faster. 4 mile an hour might seem slow, but because we're used to using the modern equipment at 7 or 8 mile an hour. Right, so what we're doing this on the houses here, one field of maize is going to be foraged to go into the silage silo. The other one's going to be picked, so we use both bits of equipment. I think the forage harvester from the Giant's Own Classic Farm pack, and the picker from Cast Nights pack. At the moment these are just on Modern Central, but they should be moved across to links also on our own side, PGSG. Very good about that, because it isn't, I think it's SOB branded mods, which, as you all know, as an SOB it means it's been well tested. Still not going to get that bit there. I had to come for that right at the end, I reckon. That stand of barley out this side there. Oh, I missed a bit here too. You notice I ain't got crop destruction on. Basically because the field's not big enough to stand too much crop destruction. Not the amount of spraying I've been doing this year. Just hope it don't rain during this harvest, because that could throw things out a bit. I think that will do again. Surprising the difference in the engine noise of these two. This is a lot quieter, but because it's a multi-cylinder and the other one's, I think it's only a twin. And a multi-cylinder goes firing more often. Although in theory it should be noisier, quite often turns out to be quieter. But the noise is better spread out. How we doing now? Well, 76, we should get one more in there yet. Part of one. Right, we're two trailers now we got going. That's my final word on that. I'm not going to cheat and bring a combine in this year. It might take a little while to get the harvest done. You have to bear with me on that. Probably shouldn't have been greedy to try to take the end out. Funny, this side we look like we've got it about right. As I said a few times, I'm interested to see what that upgraded potato harvester looks like when it's working, but that's going to be a few weeks yet. And I think I'm going to be playing as I get a chance, and as the mods come out for the older stuff. Looks like I'm going to be on my hunt again to find similar stuff to what I've got here, sort of 60s and before, with a bit of luck. These I think these are 1950s model tractors, late 40s to the mid 50s. Instead of going in and try and get some more. Then we'll come in and do this prop. Alright, we're down to 10 litres. Don't worry until there's about 2 or 3 litres left. I feel that is sometimes I think I've said it, then I realise I haven't. It's old age, you know. It comes to us all in the end. Well, the 2 things you can't avoid: death and taxes, they say. Excuse me. Got a little tick on my throat today. Well, as we're doing the second trial load, we have a closer, trying to get a bit of a closer look at the combine work. For anybody who didn't see it when I used this first time round, I think they're almost full again. I do. Oh, this will fill up. Oh, I think what I'm going to do is I don't actually need this. I'll do the alternate button press. Stay in this time because I'm going to need to empty this off. That's it. There we go, back to the farm, and whilst we're making our way over there, I shall have a drink. And of course I should turn the other way. Yeah, it's the trouble with all these miles of roads on here. You can't learn them, you know. And that's it, we go to the farm, so we need to turn here. I'm trying to remember exactly where the pit is. This side. The loading spout. Oh yes. There we are. So as for that, I was afraid we were going to back onto it. I'm convinced we're going to get a lot more grain this year. And we may try one more year to see if we can top it again. Let's put it this way. This broad's as long here. I think I'd better find the combine and empty it off fully. Oh, and at the time of recording this, I had a very interesting evening with Icelandic Farmer and Johnny V playing on their new dedicated server. I'd like to thank them both for inviting me aboard and putting up with me. Great fun. I really must try and get back onto BP's communal server again. trying to find time at the moment. No, that's the sort of thing you hear from someone who's working full time. I just haven't got the time. I don't work and I still haven't got the time. How the hell I managed to fit working in the past? There's holes in the field there. That's probably where we missed bits, because there's the fields there are not level. There's holes in them. It hasn't been very well smoothed, but I'm happy to live with that. Let me see if I can cut a bit of this off there. Just a little bit. Right, that begins annoying me, those bits out there. I'm having them this time. Oh man, we have to do a funny course to do this, but get the second lot there. Yeah, we did. Oh. Didn't seem to put any grind into the hopper. And we're getting close to getting a pile of wool, which would give us some cash, which, if I was playing this properly, I'd definitely be needing. I think if I do go over on the Watch Farm, once I've got all the equipment put in, I will try it a year. You know, I'm trying to work on there, and the fields just ain't too big. I will try and play properly, unless of course another farm comes out with very small fields for 17. And when I say small, I mean small. How long we've been going now? Oh, 34 minutes out. We'll get one more trial load, I think. Be a longish video, but I think I've got a lot of rubbish at the start to cut. Apparently I just took a screenshot, but didn't mean to do that. Put this back up anyway. Build her up. Is it lowered? Yep. I'll try and do a bit to this off screen, so there isn't much to do next time, and we hopefully we'll get that done and start on the next one. I'm not going since last time, I'm not selling anything until we've got all the crops in. There's the exception of potatoes, which I'm not going to sell on this lot anyway. Exactly the same as last year, just to see how much we make. God, we used a litre of juice so far. Ooh. Don't know if I can afford that. Oh, we've still got one lot there. I'm just go straight here to try and straighten this edge up again. might just swing this round when we get there and just take that little bit out. It offends my eyes. Oh, I missed a bit at the top there too. I'm going to go all the way back to the start of this roll and go again. And we should be... Yes, we got it this time. The John Deere makes a stately progress through the field. No, I shouldn't really be worried about these little bits. They just make the place look untidy. And as I say, it's money. I can hear someone saying, well, all you care about is money, you farmers are all the same. True, like what? It's possibly an easier life back when this stuff was new. It wasn't an easier life, but it's certainly easier to make a living. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show you how the thing goes, right there. Try and come down straight onto this road, come out a cab, and anything can happen. Right, well, you see the sails there are not driven by anything except for the wheel. They're friction driven off the one of the wheels, I believe. I don't know if you can see too well. You can't actually. What that mainly drives is the cutter bar, I think. Cutter bar stop, yeah. Can't really see in there too well. Let's come out of the cab. Come right out. Fall into it. Yeah, that mainly drives that drum there, the PTO, and of course the sieve inside. But this is really it's well modelled. Look at all those belts and those moving parts. Everything works. Eccentric drive. That must be, yeah, here we are. Look, this is what drives the paddles at the front off that wheel into that shaft, and that's this belt here. Oh, that's a chain, not a belt. My mistake. Well, let's get back to the cab and carry on. We're not going to get this done at this rate. Right, try and stop just before we get there, that'll do. Oh, it's going to be half full at the end of this one. Yeah, it's over half full, the trailer again. Next time we empty it off, we'll get a screenshot to use. I haven't looked at the FS17 version of this yet. I only just downloaded it. I've got it in a folder, mods folder to have a look at. I will be playing with that hopefully over the weekend. I, amongst others, have been crazing Cars Nightborn. He does a wonderful job on these models. And he did say he wasn't going to bring the John Deere out for 17. I'm glad he changed his mind. I'm not a John Deere fan, but it's possibly my favourite tractor of the pack, or off the lot. It does everything you want. It looks nice and well used. I think again this has several moving parts. Ah yes, you've got the pulley there, it's moving. But just looks the part. Oh well. There, this tickle is not getting any better. You see now on the moisture we're down to around 29% moisture. The middle of the field is very dry. We will have to soak this well. Perhaps we get a good rainstorm. But not until we finish the first round of harvest anyway. Let's try and level this off again. Did see was it species using this on his Old Streams FS15 map on one of his attempts. I think he decided it was just too much like hard work. Not that I blame him. No, it's not going to fill up this time. We do one. Oh, I said I was going to get a picture a bit later, you know. Let's try and remember next one. We'll probably just about do this as follow me download, but I'd be so close at any slight error. And almost had a bit of catastrophe, but it wouldn't be very pretty. Oh, we've got another lot standing out there now we missed. Really, this harvest is only one stage up from the old sale harvesters. It's worked more like an Allen side than anything, because it just took more than stalks. It didn't thrash them or anything. You had to then take them back to the farm, or even do it in the in the field and get your thrashing engine onto them. Or if we're not around these parts trashing. There's the old saying around here, there's a town in Norfolk called Swartham, and the old saying I went all the way to Swartham for a day of trashing all for nothing. And of course when my father was on the land as a farmhand, he looked after horses. He'd be getting them ready to do this by horse rather than mechanised. You wouldn't have this, you'd have the old style cutter. There was in 13 a lovely traction engine. Barren only, but it was quite fun. Very slow, as one would expect with a traction engine. Oh dear, that's what it's got them standing here like nobody's business. Oh, I really should keep an eye on what I'm doing. That's my drink finished, so the tickle's come back now. I've got nothing to drown them with that. No. Try and remember, let's just get everything set up ready. And that one, that's it. Oh, I missed that by a country mile. Oh, we didn't fill that, have we? Thought that was showing empty, but it is full. Right, well this will do as a shot anyway. One screenshot done. Take this back, and as we're going back, I will give you my outro. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you want to see more of old equipment when I find it being used, it's a case of finding it. Feel free to subscribe. I will be doing this almost every week. Hopefully I can transfer this lot over onto 17 at some point. If you've got any questions, queries or comments, or even ideas or links to equipment, please post the same. I'll be happy to have them. I will hunt them. I will have a look at them. If they are without log error, I will download them and try them, and we'll see how they work. Let me just get this back to the field. Well, that's not too bad. That's 4.5, 9 ton. Yeah, it's not bad. And I think that's about it. So it's me, I'm saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.